Hello, you guys. Thank you for tuning in, subscribing to my channel. I really do appreciate it. This morning, I want to talk to the collective about manifestations. There could be um, a lot of different changes in your energy here throughout the days. It could be in the morning, you're feeling like, excuse me. You could be feeling like renewed, or you could be feeling like something big is getting ready to happen, something new is getting ready to happen into your life. And then in the midday, you could feel like, all hope is gone, and then at the mid in the end of the night, in the evening time, it's like you feeling like you have to do this over again. So somebody is feeling like they gotta continue to keep their energy out of doubt in order for something to happen for them. I feel like whoever this is in doubt about what you're doing. You're in doubt about a lot. It could be, like I said, when you're around people, like if you're at work or something, you're not in doubt about anything, but you're only feeling this doubtful energy when you're alone. And the spirit is saying, even when you're around people, the same energy that you feel when you're not in doubt, you need to have that same energy for yourself when you're alone, because being alone gets you to manifest a lot for yourself. When you're in your intuitive mind, you're calling on spirit, you right there, meditating and praying or whatever it is that you're doing. Maybe you need to put a little bit more of that into your day. When you feel like you feeling doubtful, then call on the spirit and tell spirit to remove that doubt. Somebody has a lot of doubt here about a lot of things in their life. So the spirit is saying, don't doubt yourself. Know that things will be better for yourself. You got to know this. You can't be sitting, oh, I don't know if that's going to work. Oh, that ain't going to work. And you're telling yourself that it's not going to work. You're telling yourself that it's not going to happen. You're telling that to yourself when you need to be saying, I know it's going to happen. It's already done. Like you got to say that, like, oh, I need a lot in my life right now, but I know spirit is already done in your hands. Okay. Take that how it resonates. We're going to see exactly what's going on with this energy here. Somebody is in doubt though, for sure. Spirit, come through for this energy on the board for the collective. Yeah, somebody is in doubt. The Two of Swords is out here. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I feel like it's you battling your other self. It's like your other self telling you to get up out of this doubt, but then the other doubt for you is saying, I'm still in doubt because it ain't happened yet. It's like you don't know which path to take because you're in your mind about doubt. If you wasn't in your mind about the doubting this thing, relationship, job, financial gains, whatever this is that you're in doubt about, if you stop being in doubt about it, you will start to see things manifest with it. That's what spirit is saying. But you're in your mind with that doubt because you can't take action towards it. It's something that needs to be, it is something that needs to come through from the spirit, not from what you doing and how you doing it. And like, you can be in doubt about something and it's something that you can't control, right? But you try your best to control it, but you ain't controlling it because it doesn't need you to control it. You need to control your doubtful energy towards that thing that you can't control. It's almost like serenity. You know what I'm saying? Spirit, come through for this energy on the board. The Page of Cups. This could be something dealing with your heart. Could be action being taken towards you. You know what I'm saying? From somebody that you wasn't expecting them to take that kind of action towards you, or somebody to say a certain thing towards you. You wasn't expecting them to say it towards you, and that part put you in some doubt here. hmm You got, you got Gemini energy on the board, as well as like, Cancer type energy here for the collective. Spirit, come through for this energy on the board. Yep, the Five of Wands. Somebody told you something that they gave you some type of conflict of doubt. You felt like you couldn't get out of what they said, whoever this is. You know what I'm saying? You know, I feel like, you just got to find a new way of doing things, like a new way of not doubting yourself. You got to find a way to not doubt yourself here. It's almost like you got to work on your internal self here so you won't be in doubt about something you can't control. It's almost like the bills. You can't control the bills. All you can do is pay them, right? You can't control what you want your bill to be. If that, in that case, everybody will want a bill that's under $100, right? But for some reason, you can't get that because you have no control over it. So you have to call on spirit, like, spirit, I don't have no control over this, but I don't want to be in doubt about this, or I don't want to be frustrated and stressed out about this. Take away this doubt, take away this stress, take away this, all of this away from me, because this is something that's going to keep going. I can't control it. No matter what, somebody can turn off all the lights in their house, unplug everything in their house. And if those people want your bill to be whatever they want it to be, it's going to be that. And you have to pay it. So you have no control over that. You know what I'm saying? I'm using that as an example because that's something we can't control. That's controlled by something that wants something from us. And we can't control that. Only way you can't control it, you cannot pay it and sit in the dark. And then you'll have to find something else that, you be, hey, okay, you know you can easily kill that energy of that part, where you can say, well, I'm just gonna go out in the woods somewhere where I can just use solar power and all that. But your energy still gonna be in doubt about things that you can't control. See, you have to fix that first before you move to the next step. This could be a job, this could be your home. You could not have paid your rent or something. I'm just feeling like it's something with like payments, or something with money, or something, or somebody told you something that put you in doubt. They was like, oh, but you still got to pay, even though you paid it this, or even though you did that, you still got to pay it. You like, dang, you know what I'm saying? Why I got to pay? Like, man, I ain't going to never get this done. And then right, as soon as you said that, it started to look crazy in your life. You can't say that. You can say, oh, it's going to be done. It's already done. I'm just need to, call on your spirit guides. Okay. The hangman is in reverse, right? Because you don't have a strategy here. You don't have a way out of this, because I'm telling you, it's something you cannot control. hmm If it was something you could have controlled, this hangman would have been not upside down. It would have been upright, because you would be in the process of getting it done, in the process of thinking. You don't even know a way right now to get over this, right? It's up under the two of swords. You don't even have a way to take action on this thing because you're in doubt about it, baby. What is this? Oh, the Empress is up under the Page of Cups. It's like somebody could have seen how comfortable you was in something new in your life. Whatever this is something new that you're losing, but it's like you're in doubt about it right now because you lost it already, or you feel like you're gonna lose it. You haven't lost it yet, but you're in the midst of feeling like you're gonna lose it. Somebody told you something towards something new that you had and put you in doubt here. hmm They got you off track here. It's almost like unbalanced, unstable when you was stable, even though you didn't have control over it then. But somebody said something to you here. It's somebody who could have been competing with you, somebody who could just want to give you some conflict, but they did. They gave it to you. They gave you that conflict of doubt. Okay, the Five of Pentacles out here, you losing. You see what I'm saying? It's like some with some money here. Okay, you got the Empress with the Five of Pentacles. It's like you ain't losing. It's like you got a way that you can gain and do, but somebody put you in so much doubt that you feel like you losing. This could be a close friend or a close family member or something. Could be your mom or your dad or somebody that you trust that told you something here. It's somebody that you love. The spirit wants you to have a balance in your energy right now. What do you desire? Do you desire that thing, that new thing that you feel like you losing? If you desire that thing, then look at it and say, you know what? I know I ain't got no control over what's going to happen, how much this going to be, whatever. But I know the spirit of God got me. I know I'm going to make it through this. I might not have it, but I know I'm going to make it through. It's already done. You got to speak into existence, baby. If you speak in doubt into your journey, that's what you're gonna get, and that's what you got. And somebody did that to you. Somebody manipulated you here. The 17 here, the star card. I said that number 8 Well, if I didn't say it, I was thinking it in my mind when I was saying you need to let go. Think of the new things in your life that you can gradually do and get and manifest in your life, knowing that things are going to work out for you. Taking that energy of manifesting, knowing things going to work out for you. You know what I'm saying? That star card is out here. You got to release this doubt if you want things to flow in your life like you want it to. Whoever this is, I don't know, baby. Take what resonates for you. The Knight of Wands is out here. You see how he's right there with his family. It's like your family could have told you about this plan, this new thing, and you went through with it and it was good. But then you had somebody who was watching you and your family over here. I use that every time with that person in the corner. They sitting over there watching you and your family like, how can I get them to not even be involved and do that thing? And they doing something, saying stuff, putting stuff in your ear, got you in doubt here. About your work, baby, about your manifestation, about what you create, about what you working on. Somebody discouraging you here. They tried to at least. The Magician is right next to it, baby. I feel like you're going to make some magic in here because of your energy right now. The Five of Cups is out here. I feel like you're sad. You're upset. You're disappointed. You feel like you're losing, like I said, but you're disappointed in the people or that person who been telling or who said this to you or whatever. You like, I don't know, hey, you might, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? And it's like that person ain't even been around you when they said what they said or did what they did, because they've been watching to see how you gonna feel if they did what they needed to do, all of those things. But I feel like you gonna get back to work, baby, and put some funk on your shit and make it happen. Magic is here. I feel like the spirit got you. You got to get out of this doubt though, because if you stay in this doubt, you won't see this magic. You won't even try to build more on top of what you already build that's new in your life here. I'm telling you here, the Ace of Swords is here. You better call the truth on your energy right now and call the truth on that person. You know what I'm saying? I don't need you to tell me, but this is somebody close to you. This got to be your mom or your dad or your somebody that you trust though. They got you like this. This could be a lover that you've been with for a long time, like a dominant kind of connection here. And you just need to call the truth to them. Let them know, they can tell you all that, but you got to call the truth with yourself. You can't let nobody put you in doubt. Nobody, not your mom, your dad, your cousin, your brother, your husband, your wife. If they putting you in doubt, don't tell them about it. Keep doing what you're doing with it. You know what I'm saying? Don't explain nothing else to them about nothing. If you can see a person trying to put you in some type of doubtful energy or put you in some type of place where they feel like you ain't going to succeed in that, let them motherfuckers go. Leave them alone. Don't tell them shit about what you doing. You just fucking do it and succeed in that shit. Then you will see them come back. Oh, I knew you. No, the fuck you didn't. Stay the fuck over there. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. I mean, call your fucking truth here. Damn, the title card is here with what? The Ace of Cups. You know what I'm saying? With the Ace of Swords. Call your truth so you can receive all the love you're supposed to receive while you call your truth on what you doing and who you with. Like I said, if they ain't motherfucking with you doing that shit, call your truth and be like, look, because you can find love a lot of other places. Love will come to you just by your truth. Ace of Swords with the Ace of Cups. Come on, man. What is this? The Queen of Wands in reverse. You ain't even using your intuition about this supportive life that you want to build with, or people you want to be around to acknowledge you and acknowledge each other. Somebody ain't acknowledging you. And it's like you not even use your intuitive mind to know this. It's like you just took on what they said and got in your doubtful energy instead of using your intuitive mind like, I don't care who it is. You want to make me feel like this about something new I've been doing? No, get out of my face. You know what I'm saying? Look, the Six of Pentacles out here. Come on, man. Get out of your face. You are doing things good here. Whatever this new thing you're doing to collect financially here, you're doing a wonderful job, baby. You're doing good. Somebody knew you was doing good. They discouraged you. They put you in doubt. You let somebody else put your energy in a doubtful ass energy. Get out of it so you can start putting in that work on that thing some more. And start gaining from it. Because you're going to make magic from it. Whatever it is, baby, the spirit wants you to know magic is coming into your life for doing this, okay? What is this? Oh, the Three of Wands and the Hierophant. Watch it come in and put in a little bit more effort. You're tested. You're being tested. You're being tested with that new thing that you're doing. Are you going to continue to learn and create and put more work into it? Or are you going to sit in that doubtful energy? The spirit talking to you, baby. The Hierophant is out here with the Three of Wands. If you pick up a little bit more knowledge about what you're doing, learn a little bit, put a little bit more work in it, baby, you're going to see that shit come in. And they will too. And they going to be holding their motherfucking hand out with that Six of Pentacles, waiting on you to give them something because it's something you've been giving them. You could not have been giving them nothing because you started this new thing and that's what they mad at. That's what the spirit said. I ain't lying here. The King of Wands is out here. Baby, learn a little bit more so you can feel comfortable in your plan, knowing it's going to work, and feel comfortable in the other plans that are coming into your life. Change this energy around so you can see this shit come in. I'm telling you, whoever this is, the Chariot is out here. You've been through a lot with this motherfucking new thing. Okay, you should be having a smooth ride right now. Not no doubtful energy here, collective. If you go through and have a smooth ride, you'll have the connection you need to continue to smooth ride through whatever this new is on your life. The Knight of Swords is here. That's what he do. I got it. Let me go forward with it. Because you got somebody trying to stop you from moving forward. On my other King of Swords, it's a person over this King of Swords looking at him like, you better, there's somebody in your motherfucking ear. Stop trying to stop you from furthering yourself. Stopping you from calling your truth on whatever you going forward with consistently. They wanted you to stop. But shit, you got a choice to make. What you gonna do? You gonna live good and be comfortable in the right choices you making for yourself, or you gonna sit in that doubtful energy that somebody put a damn dead bug in your fucking ear? That's what I'm calling it, because it's a bunch of dead talk in your ear. Get that shit out of your ear so you can be happy and comfortable in a complete happy life, supportive life, with this new thing that you got going on. I'm telling you, somebody want to see tower moments in your life, baby. But I'm trying to tell you here, the spirit want to see you walking with something. That's that King of Pentacles. The spirit want to see you walking on gold, walking on the yellow brick road, getting to your destination. Okay? The King of Cups is out here. You got a good ass heart here. You got an old soul here. Okay? And somebody feel like they can manipulate your energy into what they just did. Got you in this doubt. Get out of it, baby. The Eight of Swords is out here. Get out of that shit. Make some moves here. Somebody want to see you stagnant. Somebody want to see you just stuck, discouraged. I don't know. I'm just going to give up. No, you not. Whoever this is, somebody told you to give up, or somebody told you something wasn't working, or somebody told you, you should be doing this and that, or why you ain't still doing this and that, you doing this, that ain't going to do. But that something came to you for a reason, for you to push through it. So push through it, okay, honey? Take what resonates for you and leave the rest. You know what I'm saying? People be talking. That's another thing. Spirit got me saying, people be talking, I'm going to do. It's like when you give a message, somebody talk towards your message, like they try to justify themselves in under a message. Like, why would you justify what you ain't doing when the message is towards somebody who's doing something, or what they need, or what they should be doing, or could be doing, or the choices they need to make to do something better in their life? And then you turn around and say something. Somebody can say on a message, somebody can tell somebody, so you, like I just said, you got to get out of this doubtful energy and get yourself somebody up here. I'm not in no doubtful energy. I'm getting myself together. Okay, well, if you are, the message wasn't for you. You make people, when people do that, you look stupid. I'm be honest. I'm calling the fucking truth. Make sure my mic is on. When you say shit like that up on a message that directed to somebody who's in doubt, like I just did, this message is about somebody who's in doubt about something because of what they heard, or what somebody who's close to them told them, and they listen to them and they feeling some type of way, right? Then you'll get somebody who make a post, I'm not in doubt, I'm right on the right. Okay, well, if you're on the right track, then why would you have to say that? Why would you justify that? Because you in it, because the message resonate, but you don't want it to resonate with you. So you try to throw it off like that. Baby, we are readers. We are intuitive people. We know exactly who is what just by how you comment. So don't think you're so fucking smart when you make a comment like that. I ain't in no doubt. If you wasn't in doubt, you wouldn't have said it. Huh? Baby, please. Keep them little shitty ass comments to yourself. Like, if it ain't for you, it ain't for you. If you know you ain't in doubt, shit, you know you ain't in doubt. I ain't in doubt. That ain't for me. You ain't gonna say that shit. You gonna just move on to the next motherfucking video or whatever the case is. Y'all and that shit be funny as hell because you look stupid doing it. I'm just gonna say you look dumb doing it. I see it consistently. I be like, boy, people so stupid. Somebody can say, oh, you want to manifest, but you ain't been getting it. Oh, I know I've been manifest. Well, if you know that shit, why you have to make it known to everybody else? It's somebody out there who needed to hear that message. Say, damn, thank you for sharing this with me. I really need to work on manifest. I really need them, the people who it resonates with, people who say stuff like that. Thank you so much. It resonated. This really resonated. Not all of it resonated with me, but that part about it really did. Thank you so much. Blah, 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 blah. People something else. Oh, I'm doing this. I got my stuff. You know that's somebody that you know. It's always a motherfucker you know doing that shit. And I'm being honest about that part too. Think about it. It ain't nobody just unusual, a different person just saying, no, it's a motherfucker who know you watching you saying, I know I'm in. Well, if you know motherfucker, why you saying what you say? I know I'm in doubt. I know I ain't in doubt. I know I'm. Get the fuck out of here. Yes, the fuck you are, because if you wouldn't have made that post. Up here showing your ass in messages under fake names, fake profiles, and that's what they do. It's always a fake profile, a fake person who's saying shit like that. Until a motherfucker be their real self with a message to me, baby, that message is just like that motherfucking wind when it blew past me and gave me some cold chills and cold air and felt good for a little minute. And then I forgot the motherfucking air came through and gave me a cool chill. That's exactly how that motherfucking message is that I get. From people. Let's get you a number, Oracle. I'm so sorry about you, honey, but I'm gonna tell you something. We all have doubtful energy sometimes, okay? Sometimes we'll do things and be like, I don't know, but I'm gonna do it anyway. You'll have that doubt, but you'll start to pick your confidence up like, I know this gonna work. Forget that shit. It's gonna work. And you do that shit and that shit gonna work for you, baby, okay? Don't let nobody be in your ear stopping you, discouraging you, baby, stopping you. Putting your mind in doubt, putting your energy in doubt. Don't you ever do it. I don't care who it is, because you are your own person. No matter if that's your mom, your dad, your sister, your brother, your auntie, your uncle. Yeah, they live their life how they wanted to. So why can't you live yours like you want to? Why they gotta discourage you, or why they gotta say the most negative things to you to get you to feel like what you doing ain't what it is? Baby, please, if your energy said that's what it is, that's what the fuck it is. I told this shit to my kids. I got a 25-year-old and a 24-year-old daughter. I got older fucking children, and they will tell you, I always told, I don't give a fuck if it's me. God damn it, if you want to do something, you better set my ass straight to. I know I'm your mama, but you need to let people know who you are, because my life ain't yours. When you look in that damn mirror in front of you, you don't see your mama, you don't see your daddy, you don't see your brother, your sister. You may see the features, but you don't see them. You see your own fucking life, so you make that motherfucker work like you want it to work, especially if you grown. If you 18 or older watching this video right here, baby, you should be letting no motherfucking body tell you what to do. 21, I would say. Sometimes 18 years old ain't enough. 21. Okay. But we got 18-year-olds out here who ain't letting nobody tell them none shit. By the time they turn 23, they got millions, or they got hundreds of thousands of dollars that they'll accumulate because they went and did what they wanted to fucking do. But when you following a path of what somebody else wants you to do, you will never make it to your destination. You're going to always feel like something ain't right. You're going to always feel like you ain't living your life right because you living life for somebody else. You don't want to spend your time living your life for another somebody, no matter who it is. I know you want to make your mom, dad, auntie, all them proud of you, but make yourself proud first, because when you make yourself proud, you succeed and everybody else start to show up. Oh, I'm so proud of you. That's how it's supposed to work. Whoever for this energy today is, that's what the spirit is saying, baby. Spirit, angels, and ancestors, you know who you are. Come through for this energy on the board. What is this? 0220. Act on your idea. I ain't lying here, baby. Realistic. Practical approach, goals, divine timing, ambition, cooperation, discipline. You have to discipline yourself right now out of this motherfucking doubt. Yeah, I don't like this. I'm a parent of grown kids and a little baby. So I know both worlds. And my son has medical problems. He's autistic. He has over 12 medical conditions. And he's autistic with the 12 that's the one of the 12 conditions he has. And I have two girls who ain't got no problems or no conditions. I done deal with both sides of the world. Can't no motherfucking body tell me how to raise my motherfucking son. I don't give a fuck if it's a professional. I don't give a fuck if it's somebody who's been dealing with autistic kids for 30 years. They cannot come and tell me nothing about my son because my son is different. I don't give a fuck if they deal with 300 children. My son is different from those 300 fucking children. They are not the fucking same. Can't nobody come in and tell me shit about my son. So if a person's trying to be in my ear, oh, I should do what? No, the fuck I shouldn't. The question is, have you done this with him? That's what I want to hear. That's exactly what you need to be hearing right now, baby. Oh, have you tried such and such? If they ain't saying it, fuck them. Because they ain't going to be like, oh, you should do. No, the fuck I shouldn't. I should do exactly what I've been doing. Now, if it's something that I need to try or whatever, that's fine. No, don't tell me what I should be doing. I don't like that statement. You should be. Well, what the fuck you should be doing? It's a lot of shit you should be doing too. Are you doing it? No, you're not. I done gave up on that being, oh yeah, no, the fuck you not. No, fuck you not. You're not gonna tell me what the fuck I need to be doing. Now it's good if you ask me, have I tried? Or would you be interested in trying to, that's somebody who cares. You got somebody, oh, you should be doing it, you should do. No, fuck, and it be the motherfuckers who ain't even nearby going through what you going through, nearby having what you have, nearby doing any of what you doing, and they gonna try to tell you something. These same people be professional dealing with kids for 30 years, but they never had a kid of their own that had autism, or the kids of their own who, I don't know why I'm talking about autism. Maybe you have a little, maybe you're on the spectrum in your own way here. Maybe you're on a low level, level 1 or something like that on the spectrum here, or maybe ADHD or something like that. You know what I'm saying? People think they can run over you now, but you still got your own fucking mind, because autism people, autism kids or gifted kids and ADHD, they smart as hell. They can make millions. Half of them are that. Like Chris Brown. Oh, he's on the spectrum. Look at him. That nigga rich. He can't sit his ass down. That's why he boos so much. He's amped. I knew that when I knew him. I said, he's autistic. I called it out when he was young. I said, this boy's autistic. I could tell by the way he talked. He's even talked different. He could have been working on his speech and got a little better, because when his song, if you go back to his songs when he was young to now, you can see his words was like, see, yeah, exactly. Now you can hear it still, but he learned a little bit more. Like I said, it don't matter if you autistic or not, whatever the case is, you got your own mind. You could have guardians, advocates advocating for you. But at the same time, if you want something to happen, they need to be right with you, trying to make that part happen for you, not get you to change up with it. No, autistic kids or kids with ADHD has a hard time switching over, transitioning into something new that they already been repetitive with. Okay, persistent with, consistency. It's like you could be consistent with them, something like that, and they get used to it. And when you try to do something different to transition over, you have to go slow with the transition. You just can't do this different. They like, what the fuck is that? I don't know. I never seen. I ain't gonna do it. I'm gonna go back to doing what they feel like is right. And that's what somebody seems like they wanted to do with you. Or somebody may think you can't use your own mind to create and do something good. But shit, you already have whoever this collective energy is. I don't know why I had to say all that, but I did. You have the benefit of good fortune, and if you use your wise judgment, you can do anything, baby. In this place, you can reach new heights. You should act on your potential when you see this pattern and sense what your plant will grow. You're about to experience a spectacular accent. You're about to, you're going to receive something, baby. Okay? By taking your own ideas, not what somebody wants you to do. That's what's wrong with people now. A whole bunch of people want control over somebody else, but ain't got control over their damn selves. Get the fuck out of here. Spirit come through. I bet you the same people who telling you or doubted you or told you that thing, something to doubt you, to put you in this doubtful ass energy here. I bet you they got about 5 or 6 things that they said they was gonna do and the motherfuckers ain't did it. But they got this one thing they done. No, get the fuck back. Spirit come through. Look at these twos out here. 022 0220 and 2002. Look at that. The void. Longing, technology, ambitious. You see, ambitious came out here twice because you got that energy. Use it towards what you want to do. Genius. Look at that genius. What I say about them autistic people, people with ADHD, they smart as hell. They can create and do so much with their energy. Forward thinking, stress, and depression. You have more control over your life than you realize, baby. Don't you hear this message for you? Learn and execute what interests you, not what somebody else feel like is interested because it's interesting them and you doing it. Turn things around. What I say, that Wheel of Fortune was out here. I told you need to turn this shit around here, okay? It gets better with time, baby. There are plenty of friends to make. So chill out. Have fun and open up. Go outside. Baby, you need to go outside in nature. Get yourself together. Clear your mind. If it was a friend that told you that you trust, or a parent or somebody close to you told you this, they got you in this doubt. They could have told you that because they wanted to do it. Look, 999, release it. Release it, baby. I'm trying to tell you here. Balance, finances, success, wealth, cycles. What goes around comes around. Your current circumstances are ending, so you might take advantage of better ones, baby. If you are experiencing a significant change or conclusion, viewing your life as a series of cycles or chapters may be helpful. How can you make room for something new to emerge? You already made room for it, didn't you? Started the new, and somebody got mad because they seen what you can do with the new or something you did, right? And they pause you and stop you in the middle of it. When you need to be continuously working on it, building it, gaining in it, and moving forward with what you want to do, not what somebody else told you. You need to release that energy. Release them. Okay, or get away from it for a while and get your project started, baby. Look, 333 social skills. Okay, you'll find some people, the right people, that saying, "Oh, I'll help you," or "Oh, you know what I'm saying? That's nice." On what else you gonna do next? Do you have any other plans to add on to that? Because it's looking nice right now. I know if you. Oh, I got a lot of ideas. I'm gonna do the. Oh, for real? Wow. Yep, you gonna be. That's the type of energy you need to be around. Not nobody said, you need to be doing something. Don't you got a job? You need to be going to that job and working. What is you messing up and doing all this for? You just wasting your time. No, the fuck you ain't. You doing exactly what you need to. Put a little time in there. Find your personal power. Look at them 8s. You remember I was saying about them 8s? Oh, okay. Personal power. You need to find it. Okay. All is good and pleasant in your life will multiply, baby. Angels are sending the numbers to reassure you of your prosperity and well-being ahead. And this message. Your surroundings will treat you with admiration and respect. Use it for the greater good. What I tell you, you change this shit around, you'll find the people who you need in your space that admire you and respect what you're doing, baby. What I just tell you, and it's on this card. Get your personal power back, because this is your life, not the person who told that little dead shit in your ear. Okay? Thank you guys for tuning in, subscribing to my channel. I hope this message gets to whoever it needs to get to right on time, baby. Get out of this doubtful energy, okay? Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.